Hello everybody, this is your mommy speaking, and we are back for another episode of Dishonored. In the last part, which was just a few seconds ago for me, we were taking care of Sokolov after murdering everyone and having a quite easy time bringing him back out of the place, even though there were still some guards that got pulled up anyway. In this part, we're to interrogation. The royal physician Anton Sokolov is now in the custody of the loyalists. Through Sokolov, it will be possible to strike directly at those closest to the region. How cooperative will the most brilliant man in the Empire be? He must be swayed or coerced into telling what he knows. What kind of a name is Anton, by the way? Oh yeah, and we're gonna go to sleep. We don't know where Emily is, and we don't know, or we don't have the key to get to that bone charm. So, whatever. What? I'm stuck on the head of a chair, because obviously the chair won't push over when I'm kicking it repeatedly. Alright, let's go to sleep. Please, I want another talk with the outsider. Come on.
Corvo, wake up!
Hey, Emily!
You were making funny faces while you were sleeping. I decided to nap here in your room while Callista was taking her bath. She told me if there's ever trouble, I should always run here.
Yeah, you can stay here whenever you want.
Get me when she's done with her bath. Thanks, Corvo. It makes me feel better.
Where were you sleeping, by the way? On the couch? I want to see where she's sleeping. Oh no, she's reading. Aw. That's actually that's adorable. Okay. Oop. Lag. And oh. Corvo, this matter with my brothers has not been pleasant at all, so I don't wish to discuss it further. However, I really must thank you. I've heard that you found some other means of neutralizing them without taking their lives. Ingenious. Wherever they are, even if they are miserable, they are alive at least. So perhaps someday I will see them again. And they will not be happy with you. Wow, he only gave me 100 coins worth of metal. At least it's equivalent value otherwise. I feel like I'm going to have to carry her out at some point, because she's just going to be like, bad things are happening! Well, it's good to know that she's here and not being restricted too much. Any more than I would have, pretty much. Lag. Let's go. I have mysterious powers. Hey! I wanted you to say something to me.
I hope Sokolov will cooperate. I'd hope to have him paint my portrait again one day. Just me this time.
Royal Physician, I believe you and Corvo knew each other in former days. Unlike you, our friend Corvo knows what loyalty means.
Bah! I am loyal to my inner spirit. You are the one consorting with the most wanted man in the Empire.
It's my belief that Corvo was innocent in the death of the Empress, and the former spy master, or the Lord Regent, as he calls himself, is a ruthless tyrant bent on destroying this city, the heart of the Empire.
You are mistaken if you think there's love between me and our Lord Regent. But whatever you intend to do here, I assure you, I am beyond petty scare tactics.
If I don't scare you, Sokolov, perhaps these rats will. Even if they don't carry plague, I've heard of a swarm of rats stripping a child's body to the bone in half a minute. I've heard worse. How long do you think it'll be before you talk? Before you beg to talk?
Rats? Is that the company you keep now, Admiral?
It's the
Dude, I want to read your book.
That interests us, Sokolov. We know you painted a portrait of the Lord Regent's mistress. The very...
Don't mind me if I just read this book for a second, guys. Cult of the Spheres, Volume 2, excerpt... Wait, did I already read this? I have already read this. I don't remember this. Orcado was elated, like a boy, when we were back in Crystal, I'll be named Royal Physician, or you'll be... Oh yeah, I remember this now.
She is the key to the Lord Regent's control over the city, and we must have her name.
Sorry, Admiral. I cannot help you.
Right. I wonder what this one does. What does this do? I'm assuming it opens rats. Whoa, what?
You're part of this rabble, but I know you have your reasons.
Yes, he does. All we need is the name of the Lord Regent's mistress. It's very simple.
I elect not to tell you. You will have to force the words from me, and I warn you, my willpower is quite legendary.
Oh. You know what? I don't want to see you die.
Curious strategy.
Of which I approve.
Talk to Piera and buy a bribe. Huh. Well, just don't excuse me for a second. Yeah, we already read that one. Back in the hound, or not the hound pits, the lower area. What is this? Like, is this meant for people just to stand up top and watch and like throw fruit down on whoever's in the cage? What the heck? It's not like it's secret, is it? Anything.
To be found here, but the fine spirits.
Sure. Bring him some water. Maybe he'll catch a disease. Piero? What are you... Corvo, I'm upstairs taking care of something important. He's gonna be with one of the maids, isn't he? Piero! There's no time for that. Come back here. Doll. At least Emily's okay. Piero, okay. You're not with Callista. At least I think that was Callista. You're not with her. Cecilia.
Young Lady Emily was trying to sneak into your quarters while you slept, sir. I don't think she meant any harm.
She wouldn't harm me. I'm her friend.
First you joined us, then Overseer Martin, then Lady Emily, and Mr. Sokolov.
Yep.
More dishes and laundry.
I know it looks... I was inventing a new kind of lock. The tumblers, shaped like snowflakes. Okay. The truth is, there is no snowflake lock. I was just, you know, looking through the lock. I realize, well, everything you're thinking I already realize. I'm a natural philosopher, but that doesn't mean I'm not a gentleman, or I try to be one.
Good job, sir. Piero.
It's well known that Sokolov is virtually addicted to a rare liquor called King Street Brandy. The taste is revolting, but I happen to have a bottle. However,
Good job.
I am reluctant to give it to you for Sokolov. It cost me quite a lot. It is very expensive stuff, a blend of rare Pendician spices and a drop of whale oil. Would you care to purchase it?
So let me understand. They put fuel inside of the brandy. Oh, man. What is it? Oh, that's not expensive. Apparently 150 coins is actually expensive here. Cool. Oh, I thought I had to follow him for a second, and I was like, oh, this is going to take forever. But apparently he just carries everything on his person, which is a little bit interesting. I love how none of them comment about me teleporting across the map. Yeah. Copper wire! That's 20 right there. Oh, nope, that's 10. Who am I even selling?
Someone help! I'll leave it to you. But if you get tired of questioning Sokolov, I'll let you know that his taste for King Street brandy is legendary.
Yes, I already know.
I had a flask in my studio. Had I known I'd be leaving, I would have grabbed it.
Well, you should have grabbed it because you knew you were leaving when I walked up and stared you in the eye.
Continue.
There we go. Here's one bottle of King Street.
King Street brandy? I didn't know any more existed. is an extraordinary gift. I see I'm dealing with men of taste.
Okay.
I can tell you this much. She was always referred to as Lady Boyle. I painted her to be sure, but I never saw her face or learned her first name. You see, I painted her from behind. I assure you, she still makes a striking portrait. But I do not know which Boyle she is. I was to be introduced
Could be
to
a
her at
name.
a masked ball in her honor this very night. But I will miss that party, it seems.
A masked ball at the Boyle estate. Tonight, the timing is perfect, Corvo. But the Boyles are wealthy and ruthless, so security will be very tight.
Of course, you already have a mask, don't you, Corvo?
He's right. You will be able to mingle with them once you're on the grounds. You'll have to find out which of the Boyle women is connected to the Lord Regent and take her out in whatever way you can devise. We're very close now. If you do this tonight, we'll be able to strike at the Lord Regent himself and put Emily on the throne. May the wind favor you.
You sailor, you.
I swear I never saw her face. Although I can vouch that her hindquarters are the
Gosh darn it. You stupid.
Empire itself.
Oh,
I hear you're
hi
off
there.
to the Boyles' little bash tonight. I have just a tiny favor I'd like to ask you.
What's up
Could
with you
give
and
this note to
favors,
Lord
Pendleton?
Shaw? You'll know him. A rather brusque man wearing a wolf's mask. In fact, he may be looking for me.
Interesting. Alright, well, I don't think we have too much else to do. Oh, there's Emily. She's gonna ask me something of us. What do you need, Emily?
Have you ever been in a sea battle?
Of course.
Did you ever see pirates? And did you sink any?
Of course. Dozens. Oh, yes. But that's not for young girls to hear about.
But I will be Empress, won't I? And then I'll have to sink lots of enemy ships myself. And that's what Empresses do mostly, isn't it?
Of course.
I knew it! I read that some pirate ships have witches aboard that can cause storms and make whales do what they want. Is that true?
Yes. Mostly. Maybe we should be quiet now.
Very well.
You're very obedient. This character's busy. What do you mean?
Everything was so
Ah,
fancy
okay.
at the Golden Cat, but in a different way than the palace was fancy. The old Madame Prudence said that all the ladies are princesses and the men come to admire them.
Yeah, that's one way of saying that. Let me crown you, my dear. Oh, Samuel, what's up? Just doing maintenance, I suppose.
The Boyle costume ball, huh? Well, that'll be fun, but not for everybody. You ready?
I enjoy the humor of this. Even if it is extremely morbid. It's surprising that you can actually see through that right lens, because it's kind of ridiculous. How it's just split in three. The Lady Boyle's last party. You've learned that the Lord Regent's strongest supporter is Lady Boyle. However, 3 women in the Boyle family are referred to as Lady Boyle, the wife of the late Lord Boyle and her sisters. Sokolov painted Lady Boyle from behind under unusual circumstances and does not know which is actually the Lord Regent's ally. You're being sent to the posh Boyle estate on the night of the costume party in order to determine which Lady Boyle you must eliminate. Sorry for arriving late. I don't like
The Lord
This
Regent's
is-
pulling out all the stops for the Boyle family. I didn't think there'd be tall boys patrolling here tonight. Watch yourself, Corvo. They don't fool around. The good news is, once you get to the party,
Oh,
that
jeez.
mask of yours will let you blend right in. Enjoy your evening out with the folk of quality.
Are they using bows? Okay. They stomp. They fire. New mission clue added. Alright, well. One of the... okay. Okay. My mask might not be quite desirable enough. Well, I think this would have happened anyway, given that it's just Samuel tends to be rather scripted. So we have guys in the water. I should be okay to go up here. Oh yeah, where are our... So we have... One's up inside of that building. Uh-oh. Alright, back down we go. Another crack at this guy. But I swore I killed them all. Don't tall boys have... Yeah, tall boys have a longer range.
Attention citizens, please clear the streets. This area is restricted to invited guests only.
Okay.
At request of the local landowners. Unauthorized intruders will be expelled or apprehended.
Yeah, the tall boys are most likely forgetting me while I'm climbing about like this. Because of their rockets and,
So she was supposed to sing that evening in the garden, but she lost her voice right at the start.
that sucks. Oh, this is probably the civilian that I killed. Is this a weeper? I feel like that was. Whoa. Wow, I got buzzed on. I didn't... Yeah, I didn't think about that. Bone charm. You wanted me to decide. You asked me to do it. There's a hole in the world. That would be known as the void. And you died. Man. What is this? Granny... Oh, Granny Rags, no. I can't trust him. You can't love what you don't trust. That's the song the birdies sing when the weather turns cold and forces them out of their nice homes they built. Nice homes spoiled. Spoiled and ruined, useless now, so the birdies hate the weather that betrayed them. They fly away to look for new homes that aren't so cold and dreary. Dreary, dreary. I'm leaving too. My valise is... Valis? I don't know. So dreary everywhere I look. I can't bear it anymore. Well, at least it doesn't seem like she killed herself. Granny Rags, I didn't know you were this far down the line.
Going to a party, Corvo? Is that what you dreamed of? All those months in Coldridge Prison while waiting for the executioner? Wealth, beautiful women in the latest fashions, laughing and drinking Tivian wine? And what of the host, Lady Boyle? I can see all her tomorrows, and I know that either she dies tonight at your hand, or she'll live out her days, month after month, year after year, far away, even as her fine clothes wear into tatters and her silken hair gets dull and gray. Half the city can see the lights from the party, and they dream of the delights inside. Will you tear it all to pieces? Either way, it's Lady Boyle's last party.
Fun. And now I'm gonna be more agile. Agile? Agility. Hooray! We move faster. Okay, where else do we have to go? I didn't actually count the ruins. Okay, the tall boys are only hanging out around the party. Cool. Just hang out over here. At the tall boy. They're protected too. That sucks. Boop. Wow, it's... Whoa, it's way underground. Uh-oh. That's not good. So we're gonna need to get underground somehow. That one's also somewhere. So if we need to get... Oh, it's at the bottom of the river. Okay, I see it. Cool. So all I need to do is dive down. And hope that there's no fish. I know the dolphins want fish, but I don't. Okay. Let's go get it. Let's get out of the water now. Here we go. And then our last bone charm is up over there. Let's be a ghost tonight. How about it, Corvo? I feel like I'm gonna break that pretty soon here.
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight?
Never doubt it.
That guy's a double bow. Double recurve, probably. Tallboy walking. Just huge stilts. Oh gosh. What was that guy walking to? He turned a face.
Someone's supposed to be on duty over here.
Actually, I can just hop in the river. And swim out of here. Well, this makes it easier to see underwater. Oh, crap. Is that hagfish? Gosh darn it. Well, let's see about this. Teleport past. And teleport past. Nope. 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 Ow, ow, ow. You suck. Oh well. That's fine. And then the last bone charm is up there. Let's go back over to where Samuel is moored. Sure. YOLO. Ooh, balls. Nope. Wow, did he not actually... Can I just snipe him out? It's a hard way to go over there. However, I need to go there for the stuff that I need.
I'll write to her again. She has to see reason.
Where's that tall walker? Here we go. Past this guy. Well, I didn't really get... Oh, okay. Well, that's no good. Is that where the bone charm is? Yep, that's where the rune is. Wait, no. There's a shrine over there, at least. What? Oh, crap. Because I wasn't stealthing. Oh, they just... looked in my general direction. Okay, we're good. I do kind of want to kill them all, though. I thought I had reduced footwear. I guess walking above someone isn't always the best of ideas. Processed whale oil. Locker open. Medicinal herbs. Money, 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 money. Wow, there's a lot of money to be had here. Okay, good. So we have the bone charm over here. And that should make up for everything that we need to get here. Anything else here? Actually, I should probably check out what that was before it disappeared. Alright. Let's see. Bone charms. Rat scent. That's actually, I like that. Healthy appetite. Heals you more. Mana increased. Swing your sword slightly faster. I shouldn't have to use this. Slight chance to miss. Yeah, let's remove this and put on the rat scent. I don't care if I smell like a wet rat or a wet dog. It's worth it. Can I open this? No. Well, that's not my fault. If you weren't so bad, perhaps you wouldn't have to be dealing with me. Ooh, I'll eat that up. Apricot tried. Sweet, I got the guard quarter keys. Rewire tool. Oh, I found a way in. Cool. So let's try to mingle with the party guests and see what's up. Yeah, because climbing on things isn't going to work constantly. Is there any way to walk? Lord Shaw. Let's go visit Lord Shaw.
Welcome to the Boyle Estate.
Thank you. It's so nice not to have to try to kill you.
Squad after what happened last night?
Chances are very good.
Yes.
Wow, your mask looks interesting.
What's he got to say to me?
Pendleton is a gutless, lying sack of shit.
Oh well.
He's paying you well for this.
Oh boy.
It's damn cold tonight. Hurry up, and let's see what you're made of.
Lord Pendleton's representative will select his weapon. A contest of honor will take place between this anonymous gentleman acting for the challenger, Lord Trevor Pendleton, and Lord Shaw, the challenged party. You will each turn and proceed to the marked positions and remain facing away from each other as I count down from 3. You may then turn and fire.
Get on with it. I'll kill this fool and we can all go back inside.
Okay, this is
Sorry, my lord.
not cool.
We shall proceed.
So where? Okay.
Stop. Stand right there.
Okay.
3, 2,
Okay.
1.
Wow, okay. And he's gonna keep shooting at me. See, he didn't miss at all when he fired. Alright, let's go. Okay, put a save here. Wow. I don't know how he was so accurate with the gun.
It's damn cold tonight. Hurry up, and let's see what you're made of.
Lord Pendleton's representative will select his weapon.
Okay.
A contest of honor will take place between this anonymous gentleman acting for the challenger, Lord Trevor Pendleton, and Lord Shaw, the challenged party. You will each turn
Interesting.
and proceed to the marked positions and remain facing away from each other as I count down from 3.
Is this
You may
gun
then turn
rigged?
and
It's
fire
glowing
on
blue.
words.
I'll kill this fool and we can all go back inside.
Sorry, my lord. We shall proceed.
So I'm going to create a save here just so it's easier.
Stop. Stand right there.
Thank you.
3.
Actually, I'll give it another second.
2.
There you go.
One.
That may have been a bad idea.
And that's another patron dead. What do we do now?
It's lucky we're in demand. I hear the Estermonts pay top coin. No use trying them tonight. Let's see if we can find a little brandy. Let the Boyles clean up the mess.
What mess? I make sure that I am messless, thank you. Huh. Anyway, with that duel aside, because he wasn't blocking my shots, I didn't know you could do that. Where are you guys? Okay, you're just checking your sleeves now. Cool. So, with all of that done, in the next part, we will be going to the Boyle Mansion Ballroom. I will see you then. Goodbye.